Grove going up against Moorhead. We'll see how our view comes. It's a little tight where we're standing. Not sure our sight down the sidelines here, but we'll see. It's going to be looks like the Minnick. It's going to be looks like the Minnick Bishop lean line up front. Artuska and Springer. Chase leading up the rear. We have a backup goalie in the event we need one. Thank you. I think it's St. Michael Alphabet coming. Yeah, everyone is, but it is what it is. Alright. It's down in the Moorhead corner. Comes up. Up to the point. Tony with a shot. It's intercepted. Moorhead's in fast. Back behind. Lucas takes him off the puck, wrap around, one right through the crease, up to the point, long shot, chase the save. Really good one on that one. And Dylan comes up. Here's a chance. Dylan's breaking away, gets puck checked off. Nolan gets it. Nolan at the backhand shot, holds on to it. Address my position here, see if there's a good view. Face off. On with it. Fought for it, couldn't get a shot off. Puck comes out, Colton Steele with it. He gets a big hit. That's a good penalty. I was sticking a leg out. I think Maple Grove will go on a quick penalty here on that one. Or on a power play. Colton took a big hit. Sent off the Moorhead player, and quickly Maple Grove is going to go on a power play. Face off one by Maple Grove, up to the point, Tony with it. Tony back down low. Up to Colton. Colton across, tried to get it across, got intercepted, and quickly retreated, but Maple Grove got it back quick. Tony tosses it up into the zone. Around, Chase leaves it. The view down below is going to be hard. I'll see if I can maneuver things around. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Evan with a good move, chucks it in. Moorhead gets it and clears it on out. Tony, outlet pass. Lucas with it. Cross to Tony. Tony up to Maple Grove and they tuck it in. Evan with it. Tries to make a move, goes down low. Owen comes away with it. Finally get possession back on this power play. We only have a minute left. Pass up top, deflected. Then comes in our zone. Chase with it. Pass up through the middle. Long shot, Chase gloved onto it. So, Moorhead coming away with a shot on goal. Maple Grove, nothing so far. Lineup change. Maple Grove. Owen Minnick comes on out. Moorhead wins the faceoff tackle, just wide. Braylon with it. Braylon gets taken off the puck. Dylan comes in and cuts it up. Maple Grove comes on out. Nolan firing down the line. Gets taken off. Not a pretty power play for Maple Grove so far, that's for sure. Moorhead coming forward. Shot, Chase gloves it and drops it off to Jonathan. Jonathan passed behind Dylan, unable to connect. It'll be an icing call, and it's the end of the power play. That comes out, taken away, cleared out of the zone, brought down by Thomas. I was able to come away with it. Logan tosses it up. Officially going to try to get a good position here. Back down, and Chase leaves it, gives it to Logan Doss. Logan chucks it up the boards. Moorhead clearing some space. Good move on that one, Logan, to knock this guy off. Thomas with it, pushes it up the boards, but nothing happening. Off of Evan's skate. And Ryan just chucks it down, and this is going to be a face-off icing call. All right, going off for a face-off. One by Moorhead. Shot off a skate of Colton. Comes forward. Jack down low. Jonathan pushes it up. Not out. Moorhead is going to come away with it. Chance for a shot on goal. Chase, bad save. Owen pushed up in the boards. Getting a little more physical. Jonathan with it down low. And that's going to be an icing call. We're going to do a face-off in our zone. Going on to take it. One by Moorhead. Comes up to the point. Cross ice. Long shot goes wide of the net. Moorhead back down low. All the way up top. Clears the zone. Collins going to go try to grab this one. Moorhead enters our Maple Grove zone, goes out wide. Jonathan kept him behind the net, looking for a pass, nothing up to the point. Long shot deflected. Chase is going to cover this one down and hold on to it. So shots on goal are 6-1 so far. That last one counted as a shot. We'll say it's 5-1. And 9:42 left in the first period. Brady on for the face-off. Pushed up and out. Jacob chasing it down on the far end. Try to peer around. Brady kept it in the zone, but Moorhead gets possession back. Tony with it. Back around Lucas. Casey fighting for it. Up to Casey through his legs. Up the point. Long shot. Chase holds on to it. Minnick on for the face-off. 9:13 left in the first period. He wins it. Chase pushes it behind. Alataso, dangerous. Pass up front, goes right to Maple Grove. Bishop pushing it in. He's got to cross to Dillon, try to get it to him. Moorhead comes on out. Lost control. Maple Grove lifts it up and out. Get on it, Nolan. Dangerous pass by Moorhead. Nolan, I don't think he realized was bouncing around. He might have been able to get up to it. Back pass, shot up into the netting. Moorhead was wide open on this backside. Maple Grove's going to need a back check here. Face off on the far side. Alcott in to take it. Maple Grove wins the face off. Pushed outside. Braylon with it. Pushes it forward. Ryan gets caught up in the referee's skate. Ryan tries to push forward. Thomas gets it up and out. Got a 2-on-1. Works his way around one of the guys, but not the rest of them. Shoving it towards the front of the goal. Good hustle on that one. Goalie held on to it. I don't think it was a shot, but good hustle nonetheless. Quick lineup change already. I don't know, they're calling a penalty on Moorhead. I didn't see on Moorhead. I didn't see what they called, so Maple Grove's going to go up in a power play. That explains why our team's coming off. Owen on to take this one. Maple Grove 5-on-4 advantage for a couple minutes. Let's see if we can do a better job on this. Good clear out by Moorhead. Chase with it. Shoves it back around. Evan with it across the ice. Not looking crisp yet, but we're getting out of the aisle here. Tony with it. Works his way around, gets poke checked off. Owen took it away, comes back with it. Back behind the net. Owen took it away, comes back with it. Back behind the net. Ooh, he took a big hit. Up to Tony. Nope. Left it down low. Colton trying to grab it. Shoved up and around. Cleared the zone. Outlet pass. Owen with it. Enters the blue line. Round deep, shot through traffic, goes across the ice. Nothing happening. Maple Grove able to keep the zone. Shot, goalie holds on to it. Lucas took one. It was a good grip. Goalie had it. Nolan on for the face-off for this one. 57 seconds left in the power play. Nolan with the shot goes up into the netting. Moorhead comes away with the face-off, wraps around the side, up and out. Got to get there. Chase is going to have to get this one moving around. He shoves it up and down. Tony with it. Goes across. Again, cleared up. Chase with it. Leaves it for Tony. Tony clearing it out, makes his way through a couple Moorhead defenders. He's going to get a chance to shot on goal. Saved by the goalie. Tony with a good rip. Pass up front, just off the skate. And Moorhead's able to clear it down. That'll clear the penalty for Moorhead, and we'll be back at full strength. Moorhead with a shot. Lucas deflected it and gets it himself. Pushes it up to Dylan. Dylan, big hit. Push it up. Oh, went off of Hank's body and not out of the zone. Moorhead chance here. Dylan almost. Come on, get it up to him. Oh. Get on it, Dylan. Pass through traffic, goes through Nick's skates. Jonathan with it, pushes it up. Moorhead's there first. Step, fellas. Backtrack, Brady's on. Brady has it, pushes it around. He gets it up to Jacob. Jacob swinging a miss, gets it back. Brady shoves it up. That'll be an icing call. We'll stick down on this end of the rink. Brady on for the face-off. One by Moorhead on that one. Shot through traffic, no deflection, goes wide. Casey gonna go grab it. Brady pushes his guy up. Casey's able to clear it out. Get on it, Casey, good job. Jacob trying to fight for it. Nice job by Nick to keep his guy out wide. Shot through the crease. Down low. Brady pushes it forward. Jacob with it. He's able to clear the zone. Takes a big hit. There must be some Moorhead people down below me. Kept in the zone. Jacob with a chance. Tried to get a shot off. Took a check mid-ice. Nick with it. Shot deflected. Up in Chase's chest. And 4:27 and 0-0 shots on goal are 7 Moorhead, 4 Maple Grove. Let's see if we can get some momentum going here, fellas. Started out slow, but it's picking up a little bit. Thomason for the face-off. One by Maple Grove. Back check. Nick Novak got just crushed. Long shot chase with the stick save. That was his first hard save of the game. Thomas ties his guy up. Moorhead comes forward. Our numbers. They got the pass through all the way through the crease. No harm off of Thomas' skate. Poke checked away and cleared out by Maple Grove. That'll be an icing call, but a really good play by Berlin on that one. For the face-off. Maple Grove wins the face-off. Moorhead got it back quick though. Logan with it, swings it all around far side. Ryan Albers with it. Up to the top, blue line. Shot, chase, goes wide. Thomas pushes his guy out wide. Ryan intercepted it. Tied up in the corner. Braylon's going to come away with it. Braylon outlet goes wide. Cleared the zone. Thomas fighting for it. He came away with it, but it went too far. Logan with it. Outlet up. Thomas with it. Tried to make a move. Got taken off the puck. Comes back in and back checks this guy off, and low Braylon with it. Outlet pass goes through the skates of both Thomas and Ryan, and it'll be an icing call. Going on for the face-off. Moorhead came away with it, but still fighting to get possession. Colton with it. Tried to drop it off, didn't connect. Owen with a little bit of room. He gets pushed off, broken stick, so Maple Grove is going to have to get him off fast. Colin coming forward. Colin gets taken off. Colton with it. Able to maintain possession. Nolan chucks it up and down, but not out. Logan tosses it down low. Kept in. Nolan, chance here up front. Come on, Dylan. Oh, he was looking to line it up on the side. Just couldn't get it off the side. Moorhead comes forward. Dylan puts the hit on him before he gets the big hit. Nolan chucks it up and forward. It's definitely getting a little more chippy. You got about 2 minutes left in this period. Moorhead taken off, pushed up and out. Dylan with it, a little bit of room to run. He knocks his guy down. Nolan with it, pass up front, nobody there. Now it's up to Lucas. He's got a little bit of room to shoot. Shot deflected down off to the side. Dylan with it across the middle. Intercepted by Moorhead. They go backwards, but nobody's there for him. Oh, now they got numbers coming forward. 3-on-2. Got a back check, Maple Grove. Oh, taken off. Good job. Lucas pushes it up to Dylan. Dylan leaves it for Hank. Maple Grove needs a line change. We got about a minute left in this period. Brady comes on. Pass up front. Jacob tried to keep his guy wide. Pass in the middle. Hank, shot, chase, pad, save. Push it off to the side and behind. Maple Grove, chance to get it out. Come on, fellas, there you go. Jacob puts it cleared out. Still fighting for it. Here's an opportunity. Shot off the side of the pipe. Chase might have got an arm on it. He holds on to this one. He might have got an arm on it, but it definitely hit the corner of the pipe. So nice job, Chase. All right, we got 18 seconds left. It's a good one so far. Thomas in for the faceoff. Up to the point, blue line, Moorhead shot, deflected, dangerous, cleared out. Thomas is able to get it. He clears it up and out. Get on it. Evan has a chance here, no icing. Good hustle, Evan, still fighting. 3 seconds, and that'll do it for this period. Good one from Stillwater. Maple Grove tied up 0-0. I think I'm going to go and move spots here for this period. I'm debating on whether I just go to this side. I was hoping most people see. Thank you. Now officially have my Thomas Alcott sign. There was a hot debate on the house of which picture we used, but this is one we used. You're good right there. Because I've been angling in, so. All right, going into the second period, I guess I can reflect that at least, so we don't have time on here, but we can go to the right period. Alcott in for it. 0-0. Shots on goal are 8-4. Moorhead in favor. Thomas wins the faceoff, pushes it out to the side. Unable to maintain possession, but he's fighting for it. Nick's going to go grab this one. Shoves it up and around. Ryan will try to get it up. I think there's going to be another Grove going up on a power play. We'll see a fresh set of legs with only 13 seconds left. So, a couple 2 minutes here of 5-on-4 for Maple Grove. Looks like they're going to switch it up a little bit. It's going to be Owen, Thomas, and I think Colton. This line did pretty good in the last tournament. We'll see if they continue. All the way through traffic, gets through. Tony's going to have to back check. Chase shoves it up, gets it up to Colton. Colton has it, running around. A little bit of room. Makes one move. Here's a chance. Oh, and the shot goes off the skate and off the stick and up into the netting. Colton and Thomas switching spots. Owen on for the face-off. Colton comes away with it. Has it. He's got Thomas up front. He couldn't get it to him. Got taken off the puck. Still fighting for it. Moorhead gets it and swings it all the way up and around. I'll let to Thomas. Thomas skates it forward, gives it out to Colton. Colton with a little bit of room. Colton shoves it down low. Thomas is going to get there. Colton has it. Oh, tried to get a pass up to the top. Gets it up top. Got through traffic, deflected down. Owen took a cross check to the back. He slowed it up. Thomas gives a big hit on the far side. Lucas with it. Up to Colton. Colton didn't, he's got it back. Oh, he took a big hit. Colton's down. That was a cross check, and that should be a boarding. Colton's down hard. They called it. They got a ref has got his hand up. Colton took a big hit. It was definitely a boarding call. We'll see if they call it a boarding. So Maple Grove is going to go up on a 3-on-5 advantage here for a couple minutes. So we'll see what we can do to pay off on this one. Glad to see Colton's up. Gets a high five from our backup goalie. Maple Grove now has a big opportunity with 45 seconds. 3-on-5. It's going to be Nolan, Hank, and Dylan, Tony, and Lucas. Looks like they're only going to call it a 2-minute. That could have easily been. Oh no, they got 3 in the box, so that one might be a major for that particular player. Nolan wins the face-off back down low. Tony across to Lucas. Come on, Lucas, get a shot. Lucas, the shot. Goal! Maple Grove goes up a goal. Lucas Bartuska gets a wrist shot through traffic, and we get a power play goal. And guess what? We get to stay on the power play. This is sweet. Maple Grove took 1-0 lead in the second period with 13:25 left. You can see Lucas had the chance to bring it in. He did it. Took a wrist shot. Sweet. All right, Maple Grove, let's keep that momentum. So we still get a minute 54 of power play from Maple Grove. Face-off won by Nolan. Nolan brings it back. Maple Grove comes on in. Shot through traffic goes wide. Dylan will get there first. Dylan with it. Dylan comes Price's way. Ooh, almost a trip. Nolan with a wraparound, almost tried it. Almost had it. Up to the point. Lucas looking for another. Shot deflected down. Dylan with it. Dylan will come away. Avoids the check pass up front. Comes up Moorhead's way. Nolan ties up his guy. Still Maple Grove possession. We're going to call it no penalty. Shot. Oh, come on. Oh, the goalie holds on to it. Definitely getting a little bit contentious down low. I think the ref is gonna. I don't think he's sitting off both of them, but looks like he's sitting off both Nolan and the other guy, or they're subbing off. No, they're subbing and just talking. So we're still at minute 16 on a power play for Maple Grove. Alcott comes on for this one. He's got Albers and I think Evan with him. Evan fighting for it. Nice job, Evan. Ryan keeps it in. Pass goes up the opposite side. Moorhead able to clear it on out. Tony with a cross ice pass. Tony swings it in, goes off a Moorhead player before it can go to the boards. So quick, easy path out. Chase leaves it to Tony. Oops. Cross ice pass. Tony up to Evan. Evan brings it in. Up to Ryan. Ryan with the move. Gets it back to Evan. Evan up to the blue line. Logan back down low. Pass across to Ryan. Perfect pass. Shot goal! Sweet Evan to Ryan Albers. Maple Grove goes up 2-0. Ryan finishing that thing off. Pretty sweet. And Maple Grove with a 2-0 lead in the second period. Shots on goal now are 6-8. We've learned we can score in a power play. Let's see what we can do 5-on-5. Let's go, fellas. All right, Brady on for the face-off. Back down low. So it's Ryan Albers gets the goal. Novak and Alcott for the assists. Really good pass by Novak on that one. I think Maple Grove is going to get on a penalty kill now for this one. We'll see. It certainly looks like it'll head that direction. I'm not sure. Well, I see at least one Moorhead player going off. I think a Maple Grove player is going to go off as well. So Braylon goes off, coincidental minors on each. We'll stay 5-on-5. Going on for the face-off. Referees are getting things squared away with the Moorhead bench. Alright, I think we're squared away. Time to drop the puck. Owen wins the face-off. Shot through traffic up front. Maple Grove comes away with it. Ooh, big hit. That definitely should have been a hit. Oh, they're calling it. Pass up front, come on. Oh, go up to the point. Stopped. Maple Grove maintains possession. They had finally blown it. So Maple Grove's going to go on a power play for a boarding or cross-checking call again. Moorhead's not doing themselves any favors. They're easy calls in front of the ref. I'm obviously biased, but that was an easy call. So Maple Grove with a 2-minute man advantage coming up. Owen, Evan, and Colton on for this one. Moorhead comes on out, poke checked away. Colton with it. Oh, he had Owen up front. Colton circling. Leaves it up top. Back to Colton. all the way across to Lucas. Lucas' lure shot deflected. Goalie held onto it, pushed it out, and it's cleared. Good action in front of the net on that one. Lucas coming back to grab this one.
Moorhead penalty, number 5, Carter Lee, 2 minutes for cross-checking. That's Lee, 2 minutes for cross-checking at 6:11.
Maple Grove going a little slow on this power play to get it out of our zone. And maybe not very crisp. Now they got a man advantage coming forward. Shot, ooh, good shot, chase with a blocker save. Goes off the side of his head. Maple Grove, collect yourselves. Cleared out, place fundamentals. So, not a pretty start for this power play. We got a minute left, maybe a little less. And Moorhead's able to clear it down. Caught mid-ice. Lucas is able to maintain control. It's been mostly in our blue line for this one. Pushed out wide, Owen. Owen backhand shot, stick to side. Oh, tripping up front. Hank got completely tripped. Oh, come on! That's gotta be a kick out. He just got jabbed in the gut. Wow. So Owen was down on the ground and he took a stick in the stomach, and it was definitely intentional. So that was a stupid penalty. The Maple Grove should go up on a 5-on-3 advantage. We're sitting off. There we go. Maybe 5-on-3 for at least 16 seconds. So the refs are now, I think they're taking someone off. Either that or it's a timeout. It must be a timeout by Moorhead. They need to hurt themselves if they don't figure out how to stay out of the penalty box. So Maple Grove, we need to take advantage of this one.
Moorhead penalty to number 7, Jackson Kress. 2 minutes for slashing. That's Kress. Coming at 7:55 of the second period. 2 minutes for slashing.
Okay. Let's see if we can take advantage. We got 9 minutes left in this period. We get 5-on-3 for a brief period. Nolan Minnick on to take this face off. We're all set. Bishop and Moline up front. Nolan wins it. Uh-oh. Step forward, step forward. There you go. Maple Grove gets possession. Long out pass to Hank. Hank backs it up, pushes it back down low to Dylan. Dylan with it behind the net. Up to the point. Braylon. Oh, wide. Watch out behind. You can see that one happening. Back up to Dylan, unable to hold it. Uh-oh. Get on it, fellas. Back check! Oh, come on, fellas. Up to the point. Shot through traffic, goes wide. Maple Grove intercepted it, pushed out wide, and now they cleared out. Dylan with it, one-on-one. Let's see what he can do. Dylan makes one move. Backhand pass, had it there. Hank couldn't just get a shot. Now the shot comes. Nolan up to the point. Back down low. Shot through traffic, goes just over the net. Braylon Lee with it down low. Swings it down low. Oh, Nolan gets to it. Fortunately, someone goes to it. Nolan loses it. Kept in the zone. Jonathan. Dylan with it. Dylan wraparound chats, pad save. Nolan, shot through traffic save. Pushed outside. Jonathan with it down low. Maple Grove still fighting to keep it in the zone. Goes all the way around, gonna stay in. Jonathan comes on, oh no. Had it, and I don't know what he was trying to do, but he went the wrong way. Chase jumps it up and out. Oh, fellas, pay attention. So, back to full strength hockey. This is gonna be an icing call. Maple Grove must have been looking for a quick line change. Shots on goal are 9-8. I think it's Thomason for the faceoff. I'm not 100% sure. Thomas wins it. Lucas skating around. Puck comes up. Out. Thomas with it. Gets it up to Ryan. Ryan Thomas with it on the outside now. Moorhead comes away with it. Outlet pass hits the mark. Mid-ice has to go out wide. Taking off the puck. Shot through traffic off the skate. Maple Grove able to clear it up and out. Thomas with it, unable to keep possession. They're going to call offsides. Sorry, I'm leaning in and getting an angle here, best I can. .606 left. I'll let pass go. Colin almost had it, just didn't quite connect. Moorhead drops it in. Tied up on the boards. Colton comes in. Cross ice pass. It's marked, but Moorhead now unable to. Now they got a chance. Shot deflected wide. Colton with it. Comes out of our zone. Pushes it up and in. Oh, get on it, fellas. Chance, Colton couldn't quite get a shot off. Logan pushes down low. Owen with it. Owen makes a move. Owen comes away with it. Takes a big hit. Moorhead comes out. Here's a chance. Owen shot. Oh, what a goalie save. That was by far the nicest save of the game. Owen had a point-blank shot. Goalie took it out of midair. 5 minutes left. Brady on to take this one. Swings it all around. Call offsides. It's a very interesting call, but I think they got it. So we'll come outside the Moorhead blue line. Brady wins the face-off. Casey pushes it forward. Brady's got it. Pushes it into the zone. Moorhead gets it pretty quickly. Comes out. Maple Grove with possession. Long cross-ice pass. Goes through traffic. Outlet pass hits the mark for Moorhead. Looking for a shot. Goes high and wide. Out of the zone. Moorhead will need to reset. Nice job, Casey. Push it up and forward. Lucas grabs it. Jacob, nice job. Oh, he made a move, couldn't quite get around the guy, just missed it. Intercepted, pushed in, Casey. Here's a chance for Moorhead. Oh boy, that was dangerous. Another chance, pad save. Chase on the spot. We need a line change for Maple Grove. We had people on for quite a while. Dylan gets it. Chance to run out of the zone. 3 minutes left. Dylan avoids a hit. Casey comes away with it. Oh, that was Nolan. Sorry, Nolan tried to get it. And now Maple Grove needs a back check. Watch far side till this shot goes high and over the net. Dylan gets it, just shoves it down the yards, and will be an icing call. Needed relaxation moment here to get some people on and off. 2:39 left. All right, Alcott in for the faceoff. He wins it back. Moorhead circling around, loses it, pushed up and out. That'll be an icing call, so we're gonna come on down to this end of the rink. I can manage much closer, but we'll try. Alcott in for this face-off, and 2:22 left. He wins the face-off, pushes it back down low. Ryan Alberts with it. Thomas pushes it back down low. Ryan stops, gets tied up. Ryan comes away with it. Evans there, shot deflected up into the netting. Good pass, Ryan. Evan, really good position. Maple Grove looking good. Far side of the rink. Thomas in to take it. Wins it back. Nick, shot through traffic, just goes over the net. Ryan fighting for it. Moorhead comes away with it. Puck comes up and out. Nick grabs it, pushes it back in the zone. Maple Grove back on side. Moorhead coming out of their zone, tied up. Pushed in. Maple Grove will get possession back. Nick with it. Thomas comes away with it. Tries to push it forward. Unable to work his way through the last Moorhead defender. Nick with it. Outlet pass. Nick up to Ryan. Ryan with a good move. He's got himself and Thomas, and he's got Evan on the far side. Try to get it to Evan. Couldn't connect. All right, comes Jonathan swings in, and it'll be an offsides. 55 seconds left. Maple Grove holding on to a 2-0 lead. Going on for this face-off. Owen wins it, shoves it down low. Goalie holds onto it, pushes, Owen wins it, shoves it down low. Goalie holds onto it, pushes it off to the side. Colin put pressure on. He gets it, pushes it back down low. Colin again accepts it, gets tied up. Ooh, dangerous play. Come on, step forward, Nick. Moorhead coming on out. Nice job, Colin, to take him off the play. He's going to take it around the net. Up to the point. Moorhead's got a chance here. Oh, they lost it, and we're going to ice this thing down. Good job, Owen, on that one. Face off. Moorhead wins it. Chance for a shot. Chase holds on to it. Face off won by Maple Grove, but Moorhead comes away with the shot across traffic. Ooh, that should have been a goal. Golden opportunity. Here's another chance. They got it. No, they didn't. Wow, Chase. I don't know if that helped the Piper escape, but very, very, very fortunate. No goal. Maple Grove is going to go into the third period, holding on to a 2-0 lead. They're trying to claim it was a goal. It looked like it was going to go into me, but I couldn't see it from here. Refs are saying no goal. And I assume we're going off for a Zamboni. Chase holding his ground, and we'll hang.
out of the crowd in BC, but anytime you get those Parnassus kids in like the Maple Grove environment with the cabbage and all that, I'm like, oh, a little more difficult to come by, you know?
That was sad when Thomas cut his hair. Like I didn't like his old long hair, but I liked his hockey hair. All right, we're gonna kick things off. Nolan Minnick is on for the face-off.
If you're gonna have long hair, you might as well do it during hockey season. So I'm just glad they're not all dyed blonde.
Dylan with it, pushes it forward, up to the point. Moorhead comes out. Nope, they don't. Gets brought back down in. Moorhead coming forward into the zone. Lucas lost a step. His chance. Moorhead shot. Jason save, and he holds on to it. Nice job, Chase, on pulling that one back into himself, because that would have been an easy chance to wind up with Moorhead. So Maple Grove with 14 minutes and 34 seconds left in this period to go on to the next round. Hold the line, fellas. Outlet pass. Colin gets it off the tip. There he gets a chance coming forward. Colin gets taken off the puck. Moorhead gets it behind the net. Colin intercepts it. Owen comes in. He's going to try to pry it out. He comes away with it. Now Colin gets it. Up to the point, kept in. Nice job, Braylon. Pushed back behind the Moorhead bench. Kept in again, Colin. Now we're out. And high stick. I didn't see it, but must have been. No, I'm kind of like winding my way in anyway.
Find out you got skills with it. More on baseball games.
I know. I started doing my daughter's volleyball at one point, and I learned how terrible I was at volleyball and how little I knew at skills. Hockey is about as bad. Owen wins the faceoff. Logan pushes it up and around to Colton. Colton unable to swing it further forward. Puck comes up and out. Nice job by Berlin. Push it away. Chris Springs, Colin. Colin coming in. Colin with a shot. Goalie with the save. Colin takes a dump at the very end of that one. Good spring by Maple Grove on that one. Braylon pushed it up to Colin. Colin with a one-timer. Goalie made a good save. Alcott in for the face-off. Moorhead comes away with it. Ryan behind the lines. Nope. Moorhead comes away. Pushes it up. Thomas unable to hold the zone. Back check, fellas. Jonathan pushes his guy out wide. Moorhead cross ice pass up front. Blue line shot through traffic. Goes wide. Jonathan pushes his guy out. Shots pass through the middle. Well, it goes through the crease. Push down Nick. Back down low. Jonathan with it. Room to run. That one will likely result in icing. Probably needed icing the way it was going on the back end of our line, so good to slow things down a little bit and refresh. Thomas in to take it. Runs it back, Nick with it. Nick stops on a dime, pushes it up wide. Up pass off Tom back with Thomas skates. Push down low, Nick with it. Redirects it down the near side, Evan. He goes back down low, goes right through Nick. Oh, pass up front, Thomas intercepts it out wide. All right, coming in. Here's a chance. Ryan Albers with the breakaway. He gets taken off the puck. Ready to come middle. Moorhead coming forward. 2-on-2. Push out wide, Lucas. Ooh, Thomas stopped playing. I'm not sure what he was doing there. Poke checked off Evan up to the blue line. Back down low. Shot through traffic. Deflected out wide. Maple Grove living a little dangerously. We're going to clear this one up and out. And we're going to call a high stick on Moorhead, so that's pretty sweet. Owen on for the face-off. Oh no, Brady on for the face-off. Comes around. Maple Grove needs a back check. There's a chance for Moorhead. Nice back check, Lucas. Really good job. He takes a big hit as a result. Frustrated Moorhead player. It was a really good defensive play. Casey fighting for it. Back down low. Brady. Pass through the middle. Lucas. Push it up. It's up in the air. Nobody sees it. Jacob fighting for it, still up in the air. Oh no! They're gonna call Tony on a penalty. I don't know if it's a good one, but they're gonna call it. So Tony's gonna go off for an elbow. And Maple Grove's gonna be on I think our first penalty kill of the game. That was not a penalty. So Maple Grove now has to fend off a 5-on-4 advantage. Down low up to the point. Shot through traffic, chase with the blocker save. Jonathan keeping his guy out wide. Shot, chase, blocker save again. Down low. Shot through traffic, up into the netting. Minix stopped it from coming to the goal mouth, and we got 95 seconds left of the penalty kill for Maple Grove. Nolan on to take this one. Moorhead wins it. Looking around, backhand shot. Chase just holds on to it. Going on to take it. Wins it. Lucas pushes it up, but it goes up to the blue line for Moorhead. Lost the puck. Circling around, shot off the side of the net. Moorhead looking for a pass, they get a goal. So Maple Grove, an unfortunate penalty. I think it's, I guess I can't complain. We're up definitely on power plays, but Moorhead gets one back. So Maple Grove, let's keep our head above water. Get that back. Going on for the face-off. Moorhead wins it. Push back down to the far side. Chase leaves it for Jonathan. Jonathan with a little room. Pushes it up to Colin. Colin gives it up to Owen. Owen back to Cope. Owen takes it himself. Owen behind the net. Circles. Tries to bring it back down low, and Moorhead's able to clear it and bring it up. Careful, fellas. Let's not do any chicky tack penalties. Shot back down low. Colton with it. Jonathan. Jonathan tried to make a move. Now he gets it right back. Pass it up to Colton. Oh. Shot. Bad save. Moorhead's looking for a penalty on a cross check in the back. Mid-ice. Oh, there's another one. No call. Here's a chance. Nick's shot. Goes over the net. Kept in. So a lot of no-call penalties on this one. Pretty dicey. I think Maple Grove might have got fortunate for not going on a power penalty kill again. Thomas in for a face-off. Moorhead comes away with it, comes all the way around and out. There's a chance for Moorhead. Braylon with a good defensive play, chasing the blocker save. Ryan with it, chucks it up and in. Evan has a chance. Evan poke checks his guy off the puck. Thomas unable to keep it in the zone. Moorhead comes all the way across. Braylon pushes the guy on. Oh, Braylon's going to go in the penalty box now. Maple Grove. Moorhead's alertly coming back and resetting so they can keep a man advantage for a period. All right, we're going to blow the whistle. Braylon's going to go off and Maple Grove's going to be on a penalty kill for the next couple minutes. Nolan on for the face-off. Won by Moorhead. Up to the blue line here. Chance for a shot, blocker save. Hankel pushes this one up, not out. Shot goes high and over the net. Brown will clear the zone. Puck comes in. Lucas with it. Alertly, oh, that should be a high stick. They're going to call a high stick. All right, good. Go on it. Ooh. They hit the referee in the head. Maybe the ref took it somewhere else in the head. I didn't see where he took it, but I'm guessing it's what I think. So, referee, oh shit, I'm running out of battery here, so I got about 2 minutes left on my feed and only 8:24, so I don't know if power remains. I have no idea why my battery is dying so fast. It'd be terrible if we run out of battery here. What's that? What's that?
Where are you putting the screen?
You on YouTube, but it's fine. We should be able to last, hopefully. Moorhead in, shot goes wide. Down low, lost it. Maple Grove unable to clear the zone. Lucas gonna get it, able to shove it up. Nice job by Moorhead to keep it in. Shot down low and wide. Maple Grove able to clear it on out. Goes right to the goalie. Had to make a tough save. 7:31 left in Maple Grove. We've got about 30 seconds left of this power play for Moorhead. Owen comes away with it. Owen gets tripped up. Good job back checking on that one, Owen. Moorhead unable to come in the zone. Now they do. Dylan knocks him off the puck. Shot through traffic pad, save to the side. Chase behind the net. Tony with it, shoves it up and around. Colton. Now chance, 2-on-1. Let's go, Colton. Colton lost it at the very edge. Trying to fight his way back in. No, they're holding on. No hooking. Maple Grove pass behind. Very interesting play. Thomas was up front. Colton was, the other player was holding onto a stick. The other team was hoping for a hook. Definitely not. Referees blatantly didn't call it. 6:38 left. Maple Grove cleared off the penalty. Let's see if we can get a goal back here and make this a 2-goal lead again. Thomason for the faceoff wins it. They're going to call it on a draw and redo it. They're sending off a Moorhead player. I don't know why, but Maple Grove's going to go on a power play. So, 6:35 left. Maple Grove with a man advantage. So they're some frustrated fans from Moorhead sitting next to me, but they're on the wrong side of the bench, so getting a lot of excitement to join them on. Tony outside to Lucas. Lucas pushed it up and in. Up to the point, kept in. Back down low, Colton with it. Puck checked off. And they're going to be able to clear it on through. Maple Grove up to Dylan. Dylan poke checked off. Nolan gets it back. Dylan's onside. Dylan comes away with it, leaves it down low. Dylan with the back shot towards the goal. Goalie holds onto it, pushes off the side, and they're able to clear it on out. Shot off, just nothing hard. Tony with it. Owen with it. Slowing things down. Owen brings it around one player. Loses it. They get it back. Maple Grove needs to get back to passing. We are not passing on a power play, and we're losing our opportunities. Chase just holds on to it. So, 45 seconds left. Let's see if the coaches start telling the players on the bench, pass the puck, fellas. All right, Owen on for the faceoff. Wins it. Up to Colton. Colton skates it himself. Gets taken off the puck. Owen poke checked away. They're going to call a penalty on Owen. The referee loses his skate, goes down, and Maple Grove should blow the whistle on that one. Surprised they didn't blow the whistle. Now they will. So Maple Grove is going to be on a penalty kill now. We had it'll be 4-on-4 or maybe 5-on-5 for 20 seconds, and I thought for sure they're sending off one of ours. Okay, yeah, so Colton's going in the box. I didn't see who it was. I'd be happy if the Moorhead fans would just go back to their own side so I don't have to listen to their chatter over here. Going on for the face-off. Maple Grove able to clear it. Chase leaves it for Braylon. Braylon taking off the puck. Shot, Chase with the save. We're getting sloppy with the puck on the back end. Braylon's going to say he should have been called for hooking. Owen comes away with it. So power play for Moorhead. Push up and around. Point, shot through traffic, Chase with a nice stick aside. Dangerous shot, Chase over. Chase was off the skates, he was trying to claw his way back. Goalie was a sure chance for Moorhead. Jonathan able to whack it down. We got about a minute left of this power play for Moorhead. Moorhead coming out of the zone. Thomas pushing him out wide. Ryan comes in and Maple Grove able to clear it on down the line. .338 left. Take a shot. Ryan shoves it down low. 35 seconds left in the power play for Moorhead. Thomas comes away with it. Short-handed, pushing around back. Ryan's just going to shove it down low. Thomas with a chance. Right place at the right time. Didn't quite get the shot off. Pushes this guy up in the boards, and Maple Grove clears it on out. 8 seconds left in the power play. Full strength, Maple Grove. Watch the pass out front, fellas. Pass it up. Ryan with it. He's got Dylan with him. Pushes it down low. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Nolan applying pressure. Get on it. Jump around. Tony able to keep the zone. Dylan with it. Makes a move out wide. Moorhead up and out of play. We'll do a face-off in their zone. 2:12 left. Nolan on for the face-off. Wins it. He's going to skate it around himself. Dylan fighting for it. Pass up front. Gives it back to Nolan on the near side. Nolan back down low. Dylan with it. Tries to make a move. Still with it. Pass up front. Can't get a shot off. Moorhead comes on out. Broken up by Tony, but Moorhead gets it back fast. Cross-ice pass. Moorhead shot. Deflected out wide. Goalie's coming out. Chase with a shot out of the air, stops it, and he holds on to it. Wow, what a save. Moorhead cleared their goalie. Chase took a glove and just knocked it out of the air. Up on shots, Maple Grove's got a 2-1 lead. Love 10% battery power. I think we can make it. Let's go. If it goes in overtime, I'll have to run out to my car. Face-off. Face-off, face-off. We gotta get the wins. Let's go, fellas. Moorhead comes away with it, goes all the way across. Collins can push it up. Tony gets it up. Not out. The goalie is out, so Maple Grove shot through traffic. Doug Thomas. All the way across their side, shot goes high and over. Step! Dylan up top. Shot off Dylan's skate. Down low, Dylan unable to clear it on out. Moorhead with the pass through the middle, Chase shoves it down. Scrum up front. Chase, way to hold your ground. We got 1:06 left. face-off. Owen wins it. Lucas with it, shoves it up and out. That's going to be oh, come on. Super close. Icing. 57 seconds left. Lucas had his eyes on it. It was about 2 inches to the right of the net.